Hi. Has there been any more word on the case? Anything I can help?
Marie, we need to get a few things sorted out. Okay?
Okay.
So I found some inconsistencies in your statements and those of other witnesses.
Very well. I don't know anything about that. So.
How about you walk me through it again? Tell me exactly how the assault happened.
Again.
One more time, yes.
Okay. I was in bed asleep.
Wait a minute. I want to just back it up a bit. Okay?
Okay.
And talk about what came before this. Okay. DCFS shared your files with us.
Why?
Well, see, we wanted to get a better idea of who you are as a person.
Right.
Beyond this assault.
Okay.
You've been through a lot, haven't you? You're a real survivor. No dad, unreliable mum, and then some not so nice boyfriends. And then foster care, which I'm sure wasn't much better.
Alright, well, sometimes it was fine.
My point is, you made it through a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, and I don't really want to talk about that. Back then I just tried to be as happy as I could be, so...
Sure, and I get that, sure. To help us out.
Okay.
Yeah. There are inconsistencies in your story. So we have 4 different versions of the dialing. Tied, untied, with your hands, with your toes.
I definitely dialed with my hands.
So why did you tell Connor that you used your toes?
Well, I might have done, but I didn't mean for it to, I did...
But you told us that you didn't.
Yes, no, I knew that. I mean, I didn't mean for that to... I didn't... What? Look, this whole situation, it's very confusing for me.
Yeah, for us too, and we're not the only ones.
What do you mean?
Well, there are other people who don't believe that what you told us about the...
Who?
The rape, that it's the truth.
Yeah, who?
Judith, for one.
Did she say that?
And Connor's statement.
Do you mind if I grab a glass of water? Is that okay?
Of course.
Thank you. What about Connor's statement?
Well, see, it's all inconsistent with yours. So, he knows the version of the story that you told him, and then he finds out that it's not the version that you told us. So that makes it rather difficult for him to believe you too, doesn't it?
Did Connor say that he didn't believe me? Because I don't think that Connor would have... I really don't think that Connor would have said
and
that.
And then there's the crime scene itself. See, we couldn't find any actual physical evidence that there was anybody else there.
Yeah, but there was.
Marie, I want to get something very clear, right? We don't think that you're a bad person, and I mean, I personally don't think that this is some big thought out thing. But given the inconsistencies and the lack of evidence, this is becoming a puzzle that's too difficult for us to piece together. So I'm going to give you a version of the story that does fit together, okay? Marie. So, a young woman, been through a ton of bad stuff, on her own for the first time, just broke up with a boyfriend, feeling lonely, isolated. Maybe on the spur of the moment might have come up with something that might get her the attention she so eagerly desires. You've not had a lot of attention in your life, have you? I can see that. You've not been cared for or protected, and that's not your fault. So please, tell me, because I need to know. Is there really a rapist running around here that we've got to be looking for? Marie. Marie. Please, tell me. I can't leave until you give me an answer. Is it the truth?
No.
Right. Okay. I'll give you a warning this time. But if you do it again, I'll have to charge you with wasting police time. Okay?